it's Alison Solon. I'm just going to go over and make sure I'm live on Facebook, which looks like I'm going to be in a minute. So there we go. I think we're good. Hope so. I'm going to just refresh over here and see what we've got. Notice it's been taking empty post. Okay, it's not working on my Border Buddy group. I have no idea why. Should be working over there, but for some reason it's not. It just says it's an empty post. Oh, there I am. Oh my goodness, I tell ya. Oh, good, and we've got sounds. So I think we're as good as we're gonna get. Hi Keisha, hi Ellie, how are you? How are you both? Okay, it looks like we're okay so far. We're in two places, so that's always good. Hi Mo, good afternoon or good evening. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hi Sonia, how are you today? Nice to see you, and thank you for sharing my link. I appreciate that. Okay, well, it looks like it's working, so that's good. Wonders never cease, and it's only 2:01 and it's working, so that's good. So today, let me just go over here. We're going to be using a brand new suite. It's in the online exclusives, so sometimes can be elusive to find, can't it? But it's this one. It's the Heart of Elegance bundle, which is part of the Marbled Excellence Suite collection. Oh, you're good. I'm glad. Glad you're fine. Okay, so let's do this and let's get started. Okay, so yep, Hearts of Elegance, very pretty, and I am making this card as we go along. I have not pre-made it, so hopefully it'll turn out. We'll see, I guess. So we're going to be using this. Now let me show you some of the other products from this fabulous suite. This designer series paper, I think, is unbelievable, right? So we got 12 by 12. Look at these patterns. These just the most gorgeous. Just looks like paint's just been, and I think that's how the artist did it, actually. She created these designs, and then they photographed them and make them into designer series paper. Look at that. So there's 6 different designs. Oh, there's the other side. I love these. Look how beautiful they are. And then the other side, while it's plain and it doesn't have the gold accents, it's just as pretty. Okay, so 12 by 12. All right, and you get 12 sheets. So 6 designs, double-sided, 12. Yeah, okay. And then there's also these fabulous little embellishments. Aren't they cute? Little hearts, different sizes. They're gold. And adhesive back heart sequins. Okay, and then the last item that's part of this is the gold twisted thread. Okay, I'm going to make sure I got everything here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so you get the, what do you get, 11? I think they're they're photopolymer, right? So there's 11, and then there's 10 heart dies. Okay, so fun. Okay, nobody's watching me over on Border Buddies, but that's okay. All right. Let's start, because I have no idea what we're making. Okay, so we're just gonna go with it. I wanted to use these dies. They're called deckled rectangular dies. They are rectangles dies. They are on sale on the last chance list. They are on for $24.60. Regular $41. So that's quite a savings, 40%. And you get all these different sizes. I love these. You'll want to pick these up because I think they'll sell out quite quickly. So just go to my store. The number is 159173, and my store is shopcrazywithallison.ca. So I'm going to start with a piece of basic white. This is the thick basic white, and as I've told you guys before, I prefer it for the base card because if you're going to pile a whole bunch of stuff on, it's nice to have substantial underneath. Then I'm going to grab a piece, quarter sheet, so that's what, 5.5 by 4 1/4, and I'm going to use this largest decal. At least that was my plan. Now I'm wondering if I should go a size smaller. Not sure. Let's Not sure. See, I haven't made the card, so I have no idea. Let's see. I'm going to use, let's grab these and see how they fit on. Okay, so let's see. I was going to use this large one. It's probably too big for that smaller rectangle. And this one, I think it's probably still too big, but it's a better size. Okay, so let's run this through. I am going to have to use my regular size Stampin' Cut and Emboss. Whoa. Because it's too wide to put through the mini. That's okay. We'll just use our regular size one. Ooh, can you hear that crack? Ooh, crack. Oh, big crack. That's okay. That just means it's working. Don't be scared. I think the first time any of us ever got a die cut machine and it made that noise, we kind of went, oh, I've broken it. But no, that's just it. Grabbing the die and then releasing the die. So we're good. Okay, so I hope you can see. Let's move all this. You can see that we get that nice, well, let's see, a little bit closer. Maybe I gotta find the right angle here. Oh, can you sort of see that? So you've got the white on white, so you got the tone, but the same tone color, but it's got that nice little edge, which is kind of fun. Okay. Hi, Sharon over there on my border buddies. Nice to see you. All right, now we're just gonna cut a bunch of hearts out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the Stampin' Cut and Emboss, the regular size. I've got platform 1. I've got the thin dielet. You need this to cut dies. That's number 2. Then you need a clear plate, and then we're going to put another clear plate on top. But I want to run through as many at the same time as I can. So I've got some Melon Mambo. I've got some designer series paper here. I've got Pretty in Pink. Now, the colors on the back of the designer series paper say petal pink, but I prefer this. Then we've got gold because we want to bring in those gold accents. And I think that's it. Okay, so let's cut and see what we get here. So out of my gold one, I want to use this die. It's really beautiful. It's got a lot of detail on it. This one and this little guy here has some nice detail on it too, which is kind of cute. But this one I'm going to cut out at the same time as the next one. So they kind of nest inside each other, as you can see. And I'm going to cut that out because I want to cut a frame. And that's going to cut a frame. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So let's actually cut some of this down because we don't need this full piece of gold. And I like to only run through as much as I need. And the reason I do that is because if you run this through, you sometimes pick up the score marks on your pretty paper. So I don't want to do that. Now you could put a piece of like computer paper, printer paper, I guess is what we call it, underneath, and that would kind of protect it, but I just do it that way. Now for my big one, I'm thinking, oh, that's not going to be big enough, that piece of Melon Mambo. But I actually think that's too big. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to cut it out of this one. So let's, hi Diane. We're doing a love card. We're doing a love card today. So I'm going to just use my tape. You know me and my tape, right, you guys? Like I always tape down my dies just because that way they don't scoot everywhere. So I'm just, what would help if it actually stuck? It might not want to because of the texture of the paper. Maybe it doesn't want to. Plus this tape's been used about 100 times. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. But let's keep going. How about this one? Yeah, I think that looks good. Cut that one out of there, I think. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Okay. I guess said, this is just to help me fit it on my platform at the same time, because we can cut out a bunch at the same time if we do this. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Di? Doing okay? Hope so. Look at that gold accent in that paper. Is it gorgeous or what? Love that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use these big guys. They're too big for my card. But you can see these are the other dies. So let's start with this. And then if we need more, we'll cut out more. Okay. So we've got our platform. Let's put all these on here. Now these would all fit through the mini. You could use the mini and that would be fine. But I'm going to do this. There we go. So I can cut more at the same time. All right. Then we are going to need our clear plate that's going to go on top. And then we'll run that through. Just off of camera here. Okay. So got this one. And we've got, oh, this one's going to be gorgeous. I can tell you right now, this is going to be gorgeous because it's got these designs. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. And we'll get this one. And I got that one and that one. Got that one. I think I'm only going to cut one of these because we really want it to stand out on that gold paper. Okay, you're good. Oh, I'm glad. Nice day. Nice day yesterday too. Once the fog lifted, right? It's pretty froggy. See how you can get that frame by nesting one inside the other? And of course you're going to get the main one here. Oop. Using my take a pick just to poke those little holes in the die just to release. I don't think I've got enough hearts, but let's see. We won't know till we lay it out. So let's grab this. And then we've got a heart here. And maybe a little heart. And then another heart. I want this one to stand out. I really want this gold one to stand out. We got a little guy, maybe down here. I think I need something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is a good number, 5 or 7, right? But I think I'm going to cut out another one from this little one. So I'm going to cut one more out of that, sort of tying it in together, I think. Maybe I'll put this one up here. And then, I don't know, maybe that's good. I don't know, you guys. I am a firm believer in stopping when, like sometimes you can overdo it. But let's run one more through and see if we want to add it on clear plate. And always not stick it on, but it's nice to have some options. Now the other colors that go with this paper are Flirty Flamingo, which I like Flirty Flamingo actually. It's kind of a nice color, but I was trying to stick with more pinks. All right, I'm going to put all this back onto my magnetic plate so I don't lose things. Okay, oop, come in here, come in. Okay, so we got sort of like this, and then we're going to kind of be like that. I think that looks good. That's a nice group of hearts. Okay. Now, let's start by gluing a few down, but then we'll pop up others, okay? And maybe we'll pop up as we go. That might be the way to do it. So let me grab some white glue. And glue this guy down first. Just gonna move these kind of out of the way. And then I'm going to glue this one down. So maybe like that. All right, now we're going to start popping. So I got to figure out where I'm going here. This one here, we're going to pop up. Let's grab our dimensionals. I'm going to purposely leave some open spaces, so hopefully I can tuck some of those hearts down really easily. Go like so. And then let's pop up our gold one. This one is so pretty. Okay. I'm thinking maybe just up a titch. And then this guy can pop in here. So let's just put one little dimension on there. Oop. Ugh, there we go. Like that. And then I think I put this a little bit out of order. I think I might need one more heart. That would be 7. So I've got to decide here. Or I could just do it like that, I guess. But I don't like it. It kind of looks weird. No, I want another one. All right, I'm going to cut another one. I don't know what color we're going to use, you guys, but we're going to put another one on here. There we go. And then we're going to put another one here. I'm not sure which one I want to do. Maybe, is this one too big, do you think? Solid heart? I don't know, but what color? What color, you guys? What color? Can't have another, no, we could tie the pink back in. Let's do a pink. Let's do pink. Excuse me. Hopefully, you guys, if you're a customer of mine, hopefully you got my, I sent out a couple of emails about the last chance list. And I also included a picture, like a PDF with pictures. Kind of looks boring though, doesn't it, that one? I don't know, looks kind of boring, just plain. Maybe not. Oh well. Something about it, I'm not sure. Wait a sec, where's the sentiments? Be mine. Be mine. Oh, let's try it. Let's see. Will Be Mine fit on there? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I think Be Mine is a little too big. Too big. She can't be mine. What else have we got? Ooh, how about the XOXOXO? That might work. I don't know, just playing, you guys. Like I said, I did not make this card ahead of time, so should we see if that works? No, I'm not sure. I pulled out the emboss it. I know, Keisha, I should, shouldn't I? Emboss it in white? Should we emboss it in white, do you think? I think, yeah, I was sort of going, should I emboss it? But I'm also going to put another word up here, and I wasn't going to emboss it. You know what? Let's try it. Let's just try it. This is a communal card. Let's do it. See how it works. Should we just use white? What do you think, Keisha? Should I just use white? Wait till you answer me. Till you get to your keyboard. You're probably creating something. You usually create something while I'm doing this. Something beautiful. Okay. I'm going to swipe this with my Porter buddy. Oh my gosh, my embossing buddy. What do we think? Are we thinking white? What do you guys think? Nobody's answering. You're all asleep. What about embossing the flowers? Oh. Flower. Ooh. This one here, I didn't even know. See, I haven't even opened this, Kika. So what you're saying now is rather than put a word on it, maybe? Are we thinking I should emboss these? With gold? Although the gold is too close to this gold, I think, isn't it? Like it's too close in proximity. Should have thought of that. Well, let's try it. You know what? We'll just keep playing till everybody leaves and it's just you and me, Keisha. Okay. So let's do this. This is going to be a tight fit. Okay, so we got our, this is going to be tight. We'll see. This is going to take, you never use clear. I never use clear either. Unless I'm going to do like an embossed resist or something. And then clear sometimes works nicely. Ooh, look at this. I don't know. I think I missed a bit. So what we'll do is I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to start again. I'm going to do this first instead of the other way around, and then we'll cut it out. Does that make sense? So we'll do that. I'll add the embossing powder. Ooh, that's pretty. I think white actually works. I love the gold, and if I had laid this out differently, I think I would have picked gold, but I think it's going to look too goofy with gold. So we'll do white, and then it'll tie into the base color of the card. So, right? I think that'll work. Clear is nice for if you're going to add, like, if you're going to emboss it and then put color on top, kind of like, and resist it. That looks nice with clear. Or white. Oh, that looks pretty. Thanks for that idea. That really pops, doesn't it? The white. And then the pink underneath. I think that looks really good. So now I just need to cut this out. I'm not sure if this is what you meant, Keisha, but we'll go with it. See how it turns out. Watercolor. Oh, you're really challenging me today, considering I haven't even made this card yet. Right, I'm going to bring in my boss. Stampin' Cut and Emboss. Let's cut that. Oop. Go. All right. So this is what we ended up with. That looks kind of nice. What do you think? That looks kind of nice. Now another idea is just find another piece of white. I mean pink. Is that big enough? Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to cut that out. Another idea. Just for comparison. We'll see which one we like best, okay? We'll see what we like best. Okay, so here's another heart. But this time, we're going to emboss it in gold. Metallic gold rich. Okay, that's what it says. Metallic gold rich. Okay. And we're going to just use these little, whoops, hearts and kisses. So cute. And we'll add our gold and see how it works. Never really watercolored. It's not my best work, but I'm having fun, and they gave us 2. And oh yeah, did you get that kit where you're doing the watercolor pencils? You know, you're so good at the Stampin' Blends, Keisha. You're going to be great at the watercolor pencils. I think everything just takes practice, right? That's the world is we just have to kind of keep going. I find that sometimes what I'll do, I don't know about you guys, is I'll start something and I'll think, oh, that looks so awful, and then I just toss it aside, right? Instead of keep going, and you know, sometimes it works out. Whoops. Now, of course, the watercoloring can be a bit less forgiving than the Stampin' Blends, right? Just don't add too much water. Okay. I think we're getting there, you guys. Group communal effort here. Well, Keisha and I anyway. I like this. Ooh, look at that. I love that font. Can you see that? Isn't that great? So that was the white one, which, okay, it's all right. But I like this. What do you think? I think that looks fantastic. Good job, Keisha. All right, let's put this puppy on here. It's going to be more or less at the bottom, like that. All right, we're getting there. What do you think? Everybody with me? Now, my original idea was to take a little piece of white, was to put a saying on this white. Let's just keep going. We'll see how it turns out. And I made the classic mistake. There it is. I'll pull out all my stamps, but here they are. Okay, so I'm not going to use Be Mine. I thought we could use My Heart Belongs to You, right? And then it's XOXO. That would work. Okay. All right. Where? Oh, here it is. Here's my. Okay. And, you know, Melon Mambo is not my favorite color for ink. I love it with cardstock and in the designer series paper, but the ink, I don't know. Not my fave, but let's see. I find it a bit brown, but we'll see. No, it looks actually really good. It looks good. My Heart Belongs to You. And then I thought we could kind of, oh, now I'm covering up that heart, which I don't want to do. So let me think about this. Gotta think, gotta think. See, this is why when you haven't made the card before you come on live, it just takes its own shape eventually. And that's okay, right? Sometimes you don't want it to be all planned out. I used to, when I first started doing lives, I would have freaked out if I didn't have a card ready to go. Like I couldn't copy. But that's not me anymore. Look at me. Look at me all grown up. I think I'm going to take this one and probably just pop this up here. No. So I don't like that now because I like this. So I don't even think I need a saying. What do you guys think? I don't think I'm going to put a saying on here. Just going to be, oh, maybe Be Mine. It's a bit smaller. Maybe Be Mine. See? I got so many pieces to use up. Fantastic. Okay. You guys, the rest of you are so quiet. You're freaking me out. Where are you? Come back. Come back, everybody. Wherever you are. I feel like singing that song from The Wizard of Oz. Come out, where, you know. Scariest movie ever made, right, you guys? Like, oh my gosh. They used to play it. When did they play it? Was it at Halloween? No, it was at Christmas for some reason. It was really weird when they played it. Anyways, I was so scared that my sister Mo, who's on this call, she used to let me climb into bed with her and sleep because I was so petrified as a kid. I still think that's the scariest movie. Oh, you're here. Good. My sister Mo, who's on this call, took me to see Wicked quite a while ago when we were in a convention in Salt Lake City. It was so good. We enjoyed the musical. And my daughter and I are going to do that when she comes for Christmas. We're going to go see the movie and hope that nobody's singing along in the audience like me. Okay, so let's put this on now. We could glue it flat. I think we're going to glue it. Yeah, we're going to glue it flat. Then we're going to have to add some embellishments to this because we're going to need something. We're going to need something. I like the deckled rectangle. I'm not even sure you can make it out. Trust me. There. Can you see that little decollage? So you're going to want to grab that die. Just saying. Okay. Now let's find the embellishments I showed you earlier. The cards aren't planned, but I don't blame anyone for going on live without a plan. Exactly. I kind of had a plan, but then we're getting a new plan, right? It's good to change up, right? I love these. These are flat, you guys. they're really, they won't add any weight to your card, which I like. And, oh, I like the little guy. Little guy's cute. And kind of want to draw, I think that's good. I was going to add some more, but I'm not. And then I'm not sure if I should add some gold thread. Sometimes you can go overboard, right? It's just like, why am I putting more stuff on a card? Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Nice to see you. I didn't see when you jumped on there. So let's use this gold cord. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's tie a bow and see. Might not be substantial enough. You know what? We'll just put it on and then we'll live with it. I don't like it. It's too thin somehow. I don't like it. I want something a little more, with a little more oomph. Let's see. I could be totally wrong. I've been wrong before. Look at that itchy nose. Okay, I'm going to just pull. No, I'm not. I'm going to start again. Folded it in half, you guys, because I want it to be a little bit thicker. Okay, go. Maybe that's too thick. It's okay. Start again. Let's just do a simple one. Maybe one with longer legs. Instead of trying to make a little bow, we'll make a little bow, but we'll let the what I call the legs hang down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. See, there's a compromise. Don't worry if the ends of this fray, because that actually adds some interest, right? Okay, got to go grab my paper pumpkin glue dots. The best glue dots ever. That. I can always shorten that a little bit. See, sometimes you just have to kind of, I don't think I like the bow, but we're going to live with it because we were creating on the fly. Let me move all of this out of the way, all this extra stuff. It's too much, Mo. I agree, isn't it? It's like, ugh. You know what, Mo? I think what we should do is let's see about, let's add another little heart, maybe. Thanks, Mo. I think that's better. Like a little heart, and then we need 5, so we'll add another one. Let's add another one down here. Okay, how's that? There we go. Not bad. Not bad for I don't know what I'm going to do today. Now, I've showed you guys these cards before, but we're going to show you again. But before I do, I'm going to show you some more cards. So just hold on. But before I do, the free PDF tutorial for when you make a purchase from me in the month of December is featuring the Regal Winter Suite collection. So you can see the cards here. This is a beautiful suite of products. And I did have some cards I was going to show you. I put them on my blog today. And I think they did actually already show them to you over the... Oh, here they are. Let me grab them. These products are on the last price list, last chance list, and including the stunning ribbon, which is on sale. So you want to grab that. Okay, so here's some cards made with that fabulous set of products. Look at this one. Whoop, there we go, like that. Can you see how you just ink it up and then you're going to get this two-tone look, which is really great. Yeah, you agree. Everybody agrees. No bow. Look at this one. This is nice. Eh? This is just the designer paper. Love that. And then this one's a simple one. This is simple, simply elegant. Okay, so you make any size purchase, you're going to get the 12 video tutorial for free. Now, I promised you some more cards, so here we go. Ready? These were all made by my sister Mo, who's on this call. Morag, she goes by on the call. Here we go. Isn't this nice? This is a little gift card. You can put a little gift card in here. Love. This is such a great suite. I like the way Mo's done this. See, she's used 3 different sizes of the heart, but she's used that gold paper for that stunning filigreed one. And then I like the way Mo has put this ribbon on. See how she's done that? I like that. Now this is an easel card, so check this out. Isn't that cute? Everyone should have 2 sisters that stamp for them. My sister Ellie, my sister Mo send me stuff. I send them stuff too, but my sister Mo gets into a rhythm and she just makes cards. Now, isn't this nice? See what she's done? She's wrapped that beautiful cord around here 3 times, and then she's added the bow, and that's tied all those. And she's used the gold just kind of as a plain one, which is nice. And then she's got the 2 ones that are offset and using that beautiful filigree. I like the way she's done small, medium, large, like that. So that's kind of a simpler one, but very, very pretty. And then love this one. This is a really good layout. I've used this layout a lot. It might even be from the layouts that Stampin' Up! Recommends in the catalog. I'm not sure, but I like this because it really shows off. Oh, maybe I made this one. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. I made this one. I made this one in this for a swap. There we go. What do you know? I could have made that one today. And then look at this one that Mo made. Remember the slider one that I showed you guys, that fun fold slider? Whoop. Love this one. Whoop. And showing off the gorgeous designer series paper. I like the way Mo's used 2 different patterns here. So we get the red and the pink. And then again, she's tied that gorgeous ribbon around there. Okay. Oh yeah, this was my card. Maybe I'll make that next time. All right. So that's my card for today. And hopefully you can see it. I think I'm just going to make you dizzy. You're going to need a gravel. There we go. And maybe I'll just turn the light away for a sec. Yes, you, not me. There we go. All righty. So let's grab you guys. And I'll put me back on screen. There we go. Okay. Got to meet my niece nice card. Not sure what that means. You spend a lot of time with your niece. Not sure. You like the card. Okay. All right, you guys. Any questions? Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody except over there on the actual. Oh, look at Patty. Patsy's watching me, my border buddy. I love my border buddy. If you live in the United States, you can purchase product from Patsy. Her handle, I guess, is Stamps to Die For. And you can find her Patsy Wagner, and that's 2 G's. So WAGG, let me make sure, ONER, Patsy. If you just search for her, you'll find her, and she'd be happy to take your order and help you out. And she makes gorgeous cards. Now, we run a group together called Border Buddy Hangout. It's a Facebook group. It's private, but anyone can join. So just search in Facebook Border Buddy Hangout. You'll find us. And Patsy, yesterday, she posted 4, not 1, not 2, 4 absolutely stunning samplers for each season, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So if you join our group, you can we'll approve you, and then you can check out Patsy's beautiful work that she posted yesterday. Okay, I think I got everybody. Oh, hi Karen, didn't see you pop on over there on Border Buddies. All right, I got everybody. So when will I see you again? I will see you on Sunday at 10 a.m. Gosh, time is is winding up to Christmas, isn't it? Busy holiday season starting. So hope you can join me for half an hour and we'll make a pretty card on Sunday at 10 a.m. All right, you guys, have a great rest of the day and thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Now I got to see where I'm ending this first. Over here. All right. Bye, everybody.